So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion.
Hello everybody and welcome to today's match.
Already palpable. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. And we're underway. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference? Oh, he's been caught on it here. Lofted upfield. Lofty pass, but can he get there? Chance! That's another chance! Goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
And that's great movement from him. He instinctively knew that the ball was going to come back out and put himself where he needed to be. The sort of thing you just can't teach.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender though who was ever so determined. It's James Rodriguez.
You have to expect that from everyone.
Moran gets over and intercepts. Rodri. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. James receives it in a wide. Real chance! And he's straight offside. Rodri. Yaya Toure. Rodri. In with the challenge. This is a promising build-up. Kyle Walker. Oh, easy pickings there.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Now it's James Rodriguez. The cut back. Van der Ven tries to clear. And he's heaved it away. The quarter kept his eye on it, and he's there. Rui Costa conjures time and space where few can. Well, that looks a decent ball. That's been slipped through. James Rodriguez. It's Rui Costa. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Rodri. Steps in, and that's the end of that. Now it's Cantona. There's a searching pass. Rice. Messi. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
And that has left him in a heap. Rice. Desai cuts it out. Shifted it to the flank. Cantona. And Yaya Toure! And that's it! They have come roaring back!
Well, they were starting to look more and more threatening, Peter, so this comes as no surprise. The fans here are pretty fired up now.
Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal. 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
So they have it all to do again.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
Thuram is one of those players who's known for reading the game better than anyone. Messi. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Thuram. And it's Messi. Now it's Vinicius Junior. And he was quick to react. Rodri. Now Rafael Varane. Rodri. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
He's found some space. Rice. Van de Ven. Rui Costa looking to add to his goal.
There will be 1 minute added time.
He is sporting a guilty look after that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Important interception. The whistle's gone, and that's it for the first half. So it's all square. Neither side has been able to make a telling difference, but it hasn't been for the lack of trying.
Hello everybody, and a quick announcement now. We would like to ask you all to kindly stay seated during the match. Thank you for your cooperation.
1-1 is a fair reflection of the game so far, so it'll be fascinating to see how both teams go about trying to establish a little more control in this second half.
So 45 minutes of uncompromising football, and at the break, it's one each. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half.
Chelsea clearly have been the better side here, so if I was to say anything to them, it would be just keep going. If it's not broken, don't try to fix it.
And he couldn't finish.
Oh, it's very good running, that. You're always going to have chances with that kind of movement. Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. Chelsea are looking to go forward now. And this is Messi. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. It's going wide left. Vinicius Junior providing an outlet on that flank. Messi is always scanning the pitch for targets. Can he get onto this? Oh, that's fabulous. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. That defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. There's the shot! Costa Curta. He's found space here. And he shoots! Now, who's going to be first to this? The movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Now it's Cantona. Distributed tidily.
James Rodriguez clearly held on to it far too long there. Did he do enough to find someone? He looked as if he had his mind set on trying to do everything his way.
And it's Messi. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Cantona is onto this. Messi. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
This is Rui Costa. Delivers the ball. Yaya Toure. Played out to the left flank. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Neither of these two want to come off second best. And it's Yaya Toure. Yaya Toure. Out towards the flank. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Now it's Vinicius Junior. soft target and by quite a way.
Oh, it's a brilliant effort, you have to say that. He clearly wanted to do it the style.
Substitution.
So we have movement on both benches. Driving forward. Mbappe.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Tries a shot! Wonderful! What a goal! Sumptuous finish and absolute joy!
After 79
And the
minutes
game is well and truly
number
turned on
21.
its head.
That
That is so good, such sharp skills, and such a delicious finish. Chance for a shot! And he's stuck it away. A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Well, of course, it's great play to set him up, Peter, but you can't say the defence did themselves many favours then. They really should have picked him up sooner.
Venezia dragged themselves back again.
You've got to commend that, Peter. It's the perfect response to full...
Great chance! So is that it? Is this the moment they stole it? Oh, how's that for a class finish?
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
Chelsea look like they've won it, but it's not over yet.
Well, what an end to the game, Peter. But now comes the overwhelming question. How long is there left, including stoppages? Venezia really don't have a choice
Four
now.
added
They just
minutes
have
has
to
been
throw
indicated.
everything forward and give themselves a chance to draw level.
Into stoppage time, whistle due any moment. Now it's Hazard. Musiala. Bellingham. Looking to pass their way up the pitch. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Thuram is there to clear. And that is as far as it goes. They are pumped, boy they're pumped. A tough win earned through the power of will. And this place... Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the
Hello
camaraderie.
everybody and welcome to today's match.
To make this a monumental occasion. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. We are just getting started. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, Peter, it's hard to overlook the engine of this team. This guy, Wataruendo. He's an effective shield. We know that in front of the defence. That's his job. Always keeping a solid structure to things. But he becomes the constant, the power when others are drifting in and out of form at times. He has to maintain a level that always gets him close to a yellow card, but he does well to avoid them. And he's key in this team.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. That's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, it's Ibrahimovic. He came in hard, very hard. Here comes the getting up there. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Thuram can clear it away. So, Jim, what has caught your eye in these early exchanges?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Endo. Nicholson. And he's managed to get free. And the shot!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Al-Amri. Chelsea yet to have an attempt on goal. Hangs in a cross. Cleared without hesitation. Thailand has reclaimed it. He's having a shot! And he couldn't finish.
That's good running. It makes life so much easier when you have people who are willing to go beyond the defence like that.
There's a defensive height advantage here, Peter, but of course it's not guaranteed to work.
Yeah, they've got to find a way around this. He takes a shot!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And now they can spring out of defence. Has to go back here. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Rodri, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. Thuram is someone so often referred to as the defender's defender. And it's Bale. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. Bale going face-to-face with his great rival. And that has left him in a heap. Well, that's pretty clear, it is a foul. And the referee has shown him a yellow card.
Well, they're struggling to cope with a pacey dribble because they've not been at it as a team. I think the collective pressure needs to be better all around.
Well, this may not be the kindest angle for a direct hit. Boom, header just off target.
That's a really decent chance. They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from.
Impressive job! Boom, header just off target.
And he did so well to get himself there. What a good effort.
Well, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Endo. Messi. And the counter is on. And this is Ibrahimovic. And it's Endo. Rido. Played out towards the right wing. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Turan. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
Oh, what a finish. I mean, an instinctive finish at that, and he probably didn't even have time to think about it too much.
You felt it was coming, 1-0.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and risky...
But he's there to belt it away. Romani. Now it's Hwang Hee-chan. That's a cute ball. Nicely worked. Turan trying to keep this in.
Chelsea really should be happy to let this half run out now and go again second.
Rizal is always playing with one eye on the spectacular. The only breakthrough then came late in the first half here, and that is the difference. And the score is 1-0.
I actually fancied him to score then, but we should give the keeper credit for doing his bit.
Nicholson.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Hwang Hee-chan plays the game a step ahead of almost anyone. Aims beyond the defence. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
He has found the way through. Bale. Oh, that's nice. Quick look at his watch, and the referee whistles for half-time. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break.
Hello everybody, and please join me in wishing a happy wedding anniversary for one of our fan club members.
And their opponents pretty much played right into their hands, so no wonder they've got their tails up at half-time.
Chelsea have played well here and they have the all-important lead. It's 1-0.
Substitution in progress.
And here is the first touch of the second half. Chelsea leading courtesy of the game's only goal. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to save from up here, I know. Great ball if he can get there. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Chelsea have their second corner now. And he can clear it away. He'll try from distance! Oh, number 3 coming up. They've played it short, and it's Jordi Alba. Cross needs to be good. That has earned a reprieve for the time being. Back when it goes. Thailand have the chance to go the other way. Front-footed pressing going on here. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Well, that's well spotted. Endo. High. Endo. Looking to pass their way up the pitch. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Thailand appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. He's going for goal! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
It's really well read here, but having done the hard part, you'll be slightly disappointed not to make more of it.
Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, it's approaching that time where you have to decide whether you stick a twist into
It's Ibrahimovic! Endo. And it's Endo. High. Somewhat off target. Thailand couldn't do a whole lot with it there. You could do with more sharpness in their passing. Jordi Alba. Good play on the left-hand side here. It's Northwick. And that's another good win of the ball. Can he finish? It's a goal! A 2-0 lead, and they're firmly in control. And the calamitous moment ends with the inevitable result.
How can they be so careless, Peter? It's too casual. They were never going to get away with that kind of sloppiness.
Chelsea are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, now's the time you can afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
Substitution on the field. Number 17, Vinicius Junior. Number 10, Messi.
Chelsea perhaps
Number
contemplating their
11,
next change here.
Bale. Number 9, Ibrahimovic. Coming on the
ball
field.
here.
Number 7, Hazard.
Jordi Alba
Number 22,
tries to cross.
Rafael.
He's quick to
Number
get rid.
24, James Rodriguez.
That's very
Number
neat.
23, Mbappe. Substitutions taking place.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
He plays one through. That is good strength.
And he could have done himself a massive favour by just lifting his head up there. You know, it would have been a better picture of what was going on around him.
Strong running down that left flank. Looking for a runner. It's a promising position. Nakamura. Nice control. Tries one from range. And no, he couldn't find the finish.
That's more like it. They have to force the issue, and that's the way to do it.
Rizal! And there's a goal. Gorgeous. Just gorgeous.
That is simply tremendous. I mean, how easy would it have been to get across it or overhit it? Perfection.
Shift in momentum, perhaps.
Well, they'll just be praying that one more chance falls their way before the whistle goes.
I think we're just about done here. And the pass is intercepted. And it's Jordi Alba. And here's Hazard. Rafael Leao. That's really well cleared.
Chelsea can really think about the precious seconds that took off the clock. No need to overly commit now.
Oh, Well, that's a key interception.
There will be 3 minutes at a time.
Rodriguez is one whose deliveries we all know about. Rizal. Now there's a fine ball. You've got to be quick to recover this. And there's Rodriguez. Turan. So that's it. It is all over. Chelsea proudly puff out their chests in victory. They know that was a battle. They know it could so easily have gone the other way. And they are clearly so happy to have won it.
And a quick announcement.
The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these
Hello
two sides
everybody,
get ready
and
to lock
welcome to
horns.
today's
This
match.
is football at its finest. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. That gets things running.
We're in the presence of goalkeeping greatness. A man with...
It's Hammers! Brilliant from Hammers! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! And the game springs instantly to life.
That's the purpose and intensity they showed from the first moment. They really did fly out of the blocks here.
Beautiful. Just Cantona!
What a cracking save from the keeper. That may turn out to be a pivotal moment.
Vitinha. Oh, that's a key interception. Rodri. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer goal.
Vitinha. Now, what about a counter-attack? Pressing high and with purpose. And it's O'Reilly. Neymar. It'll be a throw-in. Khan. Chelsea leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. Yamal going face-to-face with his great rival. Now it's Mbappe. Now it's Cantona. O'Reilly running with the ball. Now it's Rooney. He's going to be disappointed with that. Jordi Alba.
That's good pressing. It's really squeezing everything.
Well, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Rodri simply refused to be outdone there. Yamal. And this is Rooney. Now it's Vitinha. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Aimed beyond the defence. A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. Chelsea are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
Well, that's a real psychological weight off the shoulders, I think. It's a very different game now at 2-up.
He's found a way through. Toure tries to clear. Taking just about within shooting range. Yaya Toure. Messi. Rodri. He's ended up in no man's land. Nicely weighted ball. James Rodriguez. Vitinha. Neymar receives it in a wide position. Vitinha. O'Reilly. He's got away. Lofted in. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Great chance. He's got a goal. There was no getting to that. No getting to it at all. Expertly done.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Just one in it now.
Well, there's a real sense that the momentum has shifted here, Peter. And the cross
Sends to shoot! Neymar is always playing with one eye on the spectacular. Neymar getting forward. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. It's a little off target. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Rodri. Good spread. Yamal gets into a good position. And that has left him in a heap. He's having a shot! That's put pay to the danger. Here comes the cross. Moran gets it away. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Mbappe. And it's James Rodriguez. Looking to play him in. Now it's Messi. That's good
2 added minutes has been indicated.
And this could be the final action of the first half. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Messi. Rooney. Oh, he's bustling through here. So a temporary halt to the action. It was a very watchable and entertaining half of football, and it's fair to say that both teams have played their part. Caution certainly not.
Please make sure to watch the screen for an information bulletin from the regional police department.
Will be pretty simple, Peter. He's going to want them to play at a higher tempo, press more, higher up the pitch, pass quicker, and entice the opposition out of position. He knows how crucial the next goal will be.
Chelsea ahead by just the odd-goaling 3. It is 2-1 at the interval. Back on the way then. Mbappe, a player who needs no introduction. Now it's Messi, and he's got the beating of his man. It's their second corner of the game. O'Reilly attempts a clearance. Knocks it out wide. He won't be happy with that one. And it's Rodri. Jordi Alba. And here's Cantona. There's the shot! And it's come back out to him. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, you might think I'm going a bit harsh, Peter, but I just can't help the feeling that the keeper should have done a better job. Full stop.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. Chelsea go up by 2 and are looking good.
I wonder if the manager is tempted to go for another and really kill the game off completely. I, for one, think he should now.
Messi. And here's Rooney. Nicely shaped ball. O'Reilly showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Mbappe picks it up out wide.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Oh, what has happened here? James Rodriguez. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
I'm not sure the shot was ever on there, really. There were just too many bodies in the way, Peter.
James Rodriguez. And this is Messi. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Tries to play it through. It's a corner. So, third corner of the game. Cannavaro clears it away. And it's Yaya Toure. Yaya Toure, the arch schemer, always looking to get the team going. Nicely spread. It's a promising position. He's being urged. It's Rooney! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Substitution on the field. Number 23,
So changes of foot here, and
Mbappe.
from both sides.
Number 10, Messi. Number 24, James Rodriguez. Number 16,
to counter.
Rodri. Number 18,
Been intercepted.
Cantona.
Read that really well.
Coming on the field.
That is a great
Number
defense.
22,
He's picked it up out
Rafael.
wide.
Number 19, Yamal.
Jordi Alba.
Number 7, Hazard. Number
And it's
4,
hoisted clear.
Vieira. Number 11, Bale. Substitutions taking place.
Classic tackle. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Thuram demonstrating his defensive quality there. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Just eases him off the ball. Yamal. That is lovely. Delivers the ball. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Yaya Toure. Can he spark a counter here? Driving forward. Threads one in. That looks a good ball through.
He could have done himself a massive favour by just lifting his head up there. You know, it would have been a better picture of what was going on around him.
Can he get onto this? O'Reilly played into the box. Gets his head on it! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Barcelona have their second corner now. Oh, well played, well played. And now they can spring out of defence. Nice looking ball. Well read. And the danger is averted. Jordi Alba. Rafael Leao making good progress. Hazard, the specialist in tearing teams apart. And here's Bale. Bale powering forward here. That's very neat. Pinches it
2
off him.
added minutes has been indicated.
Coutinho. And here's the chance to counter. Can he latch onto this? He's picked his way through. Yamal! Oh, he's given that plenty, but no.
You can't fault him for the attempt, although it might have been a case of momentary tunnel vision there.
And that will be it. Chelsea can take all the spoils, and it is nothing less than what they are perfectly entitled to following this splendid display.